First time I got this. Is this something new from a recent update? I wasn't speeding. It was coming to a stop behind another car and just started warning and looked like the hazard lights came on normally when in autopilot. If it's following another car and the car in front of me comes to a stop, Tesla just stops fine. Sorry, the grammar's a little choppy on this one, Tori. So kind of
Yeah.
summarize that
Yeah, so
graphic
basically
on the screen.
yeah, Lewis is saying, "Hey, I've never seen this. Is it something new from an update?" And what's on the screen, he's got a picture. It says autopilot warning. Telemetry from your vehicle indicates improper use of auto steer. Keep your hands on the wheel and remain attentive at all times. This feature will no longer operate after 4 more autopilot strikeouts. Well, Lewis, I have news for you. This isn't from a recent update. This is not from just stopping behind a car. Basically, the car determined that you weren't paying close enough attention and it turned off autopilot for the remainder of that drive and gave you a warning. It's called a strikeout. You struck out. And if you have 4 more of these, autopilot will stop working for, I believe they've lowered it from 7 days to 3 days that it stops working, or 4 days. So uh, this is normal and customary. It wasn't anything that happened with your hazard lights or from coming to a stop. It basically was the screen was probably glowing with the white around the outline, or the steering wheel little logo was showing up in the car, and it was telling you that it needed force feedback on the steering wheel so that you would pay attention, and you didn't. And therefore, when it determined that you weren't paying attention, this alert showed up. So nothing to be too concerned about. When you put the vehicle in park and then back in drive, it actually will still resume working with your autopilot auto steer. But if you do it 4 more times within the week, it will stop working. The auto steer will stop working for 3 or 4 days.